Chinese cigarette tier list. I'll be introducing 13 packs of Chinese cigarettes. Which one is the best to smoke? Starting off, we have Shuangxi. Alright, let's have a smoke.
The cheapest.
I think pack
cheapest,
of Chinese cigarettes that you can get.
I hate these.
Absolutely.
I hate these.
They are not the best to smoke.
These are
However,
vile.
they're cheap. The working man's cigarette, you could even say. Let's have a smoke.
Ooh. Just like petrol.
Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought.
They're horrible. I hate these. These are the worst cigarettes you can get out in China. Personal hot take.
Honestly, they're not the best. The quality of the cigarette is honestly not even too bad. It's just the price. You can get these for about 10 yuan. 10 yuan. 10 RMB. That's about £1.
It's the common man smoke.
The common man smoke. It's not too bad. It's honestly, you can do it, but
if you were on like a desert island and there was one pack of cigarettes and this came up, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't.
It doesn't really feel like you're smoking a cigarette. It feels a bit like
inhaling rubber.
Yeah, maybe
it is.
A bit.
I hate these. These personally are pretty vile, in my opinion.
It just doesn't really have that much of a unique taste.
It doesn't have the je ne sais quoi.
It doesn't. Yeah, I agree. The taste is very average.
I don't love them.
I don't love them.
I don't love them.
I don't love them.
Right, okay. Flavor.
Flavor-wise, it's very, very... It's just not the best. It's very, very okay.
Flavor-wise, I'm getting like... petrol.
Yeah.
Burnt rubber.
Honestly, like, you gotta love them for the price. I mean, about £1 for this pack is honestly a great deal. You can get a whole 20 for £1.
I mean, it's 10 times cheaper than our most expensive cigarette today.
Yeah. And is honestly, 15 times cheaper than the average price of a UK cigarette. So, yeah. Honestly, not that bad. But in terms of tiers, I'm gonna have to say A tier.
A tier.
Based on the price, I'm gonna have to say A tier.
I'm saying
purely on the price and how it's so famous. It's just got to be an A tier.
The price drags it from me from an F tier to a D tier. I fucking hate these cigarettes.
D tier.
They're horrible. They're just vile.
Okay, we'll settle on B tier.
Oh, it's C tier, surely.
Shuangxi.
Okay.
You can't.
For the love of the game,
B tier. We'll put it in B tier.
Okay.
B tier for the love of the game. Okay, for the second pack of this evening, Donghua, fucking absolute classic. It's an absolute fucking classic. It looks fucking amazing. It just looks beautiful.
I mean, I personally never smoked these, so I don't know what I'm in for here.
I mean, bro, it's honestly a beautiful pack of cigarettes. It's honestly wonderful. The price in China, these are one of the most. They're on the more expensive side.
Are they? How expensive?
You get these for about 45 yuan. 45 yuan, which in terms of cigarettes is pretty expensive. But, however, they are amazing to smoke. They are good to smoke. Alright, let's go. Wow. Okay, they do taste so much better than this one.
Yeah, they are bad. The ones before we had dreadful. These smokable. These aren't bad.
Smokable. These are fucking, in my personal opinion, these are pretty fucking wonderful. They're fucking iconic. They fucking taste amazing. And these are the most common, common cigarettes in China.
You can see an uncle smoking these.
Anywhere.
Belly out.
They are fucking wonderful. I will say.
Flavor?
I mean, they're just so good. You can even see the branding. Can't really see that. You can't really see that. That is there.
But these are alright. I don't mind these at all.
No, these are fucking wonderful, in my personal opinion. May I say, these are fucking wonderful cigarettes.
Ranking?
The flavor is wonderful. These are so iconic. The price for obviously in RMB, it's a bit expensive. But in the rest of the world, paying 45 RMB for these is a fucking amazing deal.
That's a steal. That's an absolute
fucking steal.
I would say high B tier.
B.
High B tier.
No, at least an A. Don't be silly. Don't.
I think you're going
Don't
to
say
be
this
putting
to me
most
right
of
now.
these in A because you fucking like smoking.
No, don't say this to me right now. These are fucking wonderful cigarettes. I'm saying S. Bro,
S.
Zhonghua.
You're mad.
Zhonghua.
Zhonghua.
Bro, they're so iconic. They're so wonderful. They're so good to smoke. And now I didn't buy these. I didn't smoke these until genuinely last week. And they
Change your life.
I've not looked back. They are honestly genuinely. They are wonderful.
Damn.
But you think B tier?
I think high B tier. I could be happy with an A.
I mean, I've got to put them in terms of quality. The quality of the cigarette is honestly wonderful. Extremely high quality. They've even got the branding on the cigarette, as I've said before. They are honestly wonderful. I'm gonna have to insist on A tier for this one.
Okay, I'll put it A.
We'll insist. We'll put these in A tier. Okay, for our next cigarettes, we have the Yushi. I'm not too sure how to pronounce this one. Something like that, however.
Again, don't think I smoke these ones.
I've never smoked these in my life. It's exciting.
You know what? I feel a bit
friend does.
limp, these ones. Man, that's me after a few beers.
I mean, you've got the branding on the cigarette, but it shouldn't be too bad. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're a bit of a mid-range cigarette, going through about 30 RMB-ish.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. All right, let's smoke.
Instantly worse than the last one. Instantly worse.
That's crazy. It's nowhere near as good as
No, Zhonghua were beautiful. Maybe put Zhonghua up to F. Can't lie. If this is what's following,
because this is in China a B tier cigarette. Based on the price, you know, you think that you're getting a pretty good cigarette.
how much is 30 RMB?
These they are a mid-range cigarette, and the taste is honestly, I mean, of course it's good. It's good. It's a good taste. It's a good taste. However, it's not Zhonghua.
It's not Zhonghua. It's not quite that luxurious mouthfeel you get with Zhonghua. It's just, don't get me wrong, not as bad as CC cigarettes.
No, it's
nowhere near. But
they do taste. They obviously taste good, but they don't taste. They don't taste amazing.
They don't. They really don't. For me, at the moment, this is sitting comfortably in B tier.
This is a comfortable B tier. I think there's not really too much to say about this. It's a pretty comfortable B tier.
Comfortable B tier.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say.
Our next cigarette, we have a personal favorite of mine, Li Tuan. Now these cigarettes, predominantly smoked when I went to Anhui. Everyone was smoking these. These are a good cigarette.
Where are these from?
Anhui. Well, these might not be from Anhui, but
Anhui.
a lot of people in
this is our Daga's hometown. Daga's hometown, Anhui.
So, these are very, very popular. These cigarettes about 37 RMB, about £4. These are a very good cigarette, however. So let's smoke.
Oh,
wow! I've not smoked these in a while.
You know what these taste like to me? These taste like the base of a pizza crust taste. You get what I'm saying?
I do understand.
Slightly savoury, slightly more kind of, I don't know. I like these though. These are good.
These are good cigarettes.
Right.
These are really good cigarettes.
These were your usual for a while.
These are pretty good, man. There's nothing more I can really say. They're just pretty good.
How does it go down?
It goes down really well.
Yeah.
For the price, I think they're perfect.
Yeah, they're good.
The quality, however, the quality of the packaging, it's got to be studied. The quality of this pack, I've had these pack for a while.
Paper pack,
It's paper packaging. It's not the best. Out of any cigarette on this list, the packaging might just be the worst. Apart from, of course,
far worse.
These packaging is really, it's not the best. So you've got to be really careful when you are smoking these Li Tuans. You've got to be careful, man. The packaging is not the finest. However, the taste of the cigarette, it makes it worth it.
Yeah, it's a good trade-off.
It's a good A tier. It has to be. The price, the price suggests A tier. It's just got to be A tier. They're just a wonderful cigarette to smoke, honestly.
I can't help but think the CC, the one we have first, has to go down. It's so not good compared to these. Having these in A tier is a mockery of the system.
It is. These are.
They're
These are
horrible.
not the best. These are not the best.
They're just whack.
There's no defined taste to the Shuangxi.
They taste like petrol.
They do taste a little bit like petrol. I think we have to move Shuangxi.
Shuangxi has to go down to. I stand firm with my C tier ranking.
I think you're right. These have to go down in
The
season.
price.
I'm sorry.
Be damned.
These have to.
You can get much better cigarettes for the same price.
You can't.
They're iconic, but
They are.
shit.
They are extremely iconic. However,
Shit.
they're really not the best, man. Okay, this next cigarette. It's one of my personal favorites. I absolutely love it. Now, these are also Anhui Tosu Yan. These are also wonderful cigarettes. I do love these. These are thin cigarettes. Cheetah. I do love these.
Diet cigarettes here.
Diet cigarettes. However, I personally love a diet cigarette. I personally think there's nothing wrong with a thin cigarette. In fact, I do prefer these. These cigarettes, and in Anhui, extremely popular because, of course, they come from there. These are wonderful cigarettes, and I'm
My go-to these days.
absolutely, and they were my go-to for a long time. These are absolutely wonderful
You know,
cigarettes.
the only problem with these cigarettes, they open up this way. They open like a book. And so when you're on the run and when you're on a bike somewhere, you can't just kind of pick them out. You have to bring them out, open it up, read a fucking novel,
However,
and have it.
it does give the taste. It gives that luxury experience.
This is a
Which we're all
luxury
going for
cigarette.
this. These cigarettes, they cost you about £5.
Yeah.
About 45 RMB-ish. Of course, the prices vary province to province, but in Shanghai, it costs about 45 RMB. Let's smoke.
Good, good enough. Oh. Yeah, instantly, best cigarette we've had. Instantly.
Wow. They have an amazing unique taste.
The unit is a nice mouthfeel. It goes down super smooth. You're having these, no one's complaining. You offer these to the Chinese dagger,
Oh, no one is complaining.
no one's complaining a bit.
I mean, from my personal experience, many are they've absolutely loved these cigarettes. If you bring them out, absolutely no one is complaining. Many of them will bring it out themselves. It's honestly an amazing cigarette.
It's so good.
You just can't hate it. It's
So good.
just an amazing. It's got a great unique taste. The quality of the cigarettes, absolutely firm. It's just amazing, honestly.
There's no flop, there's no flimsy in this. This is a proper cigarette. Although it is a diet cigarette, it does pack a punch as well. I feel it. I
does.
feel it in my
No,
soul.
then it is good. Out of the diet cigarettes, this has to be the best.
Number one
It's
out of
amazing.
all diet cigarettes. The ranking?
Yes. No question.
Yes. It has to be.
No question.
It has to be.
Amway cigarettes. I do not know what these are called. However, they are just wonderful.
You come to China, you have to have them.
You just have some.
I think this might be my favourite cigarette of the bunch.
Amway cigarettes. Out of, I mean, honestly, in China, these just might be the best I've ever tried. These are honestly wonderful cigarettes.
So,
Okay, next pack. Tianzi. This pack is a bit of a mid-range pack. I think it's about.
I quite like them.
I don't think they're too bad. I think they're.
I think
pretty
they're maybe
fucking
my
good.
number 3 of all time in China.
Maybe 30-ish RMB. I'm honestly not too sure. Alright.
I like it. I like it. It's clean. It's not intrusive. It's happy. It's a happy little cigarette.
I think you make some amazing points. There's literally. Now, my personal opinion, I like thin cigarettes more. I'm sorry.
I'm a fat boy elitist. I quite like it.
But these aren't bad at all.
No. If anyone handed this to me, I'd be more than happy. I really like these things.
I think that they do have a bit of a unique taste. It definitely does come across.
I can't lie. It's a little bit plasticky. Yeah, on the little aftertaste. You taste that?
A little bit.
A little bit
However,
plasticky.
they are still wonderful cigarettes.
I like them more than most of them today.
I think they're. But then again, I wouldn't put them above the Zhonghua. I wouldn't put them above.
Where do we put Zhonghua? A.
A.
I would happily have them alongside Zhonghua at A. Happily. They're good. They're a workhorse of a cigarette.
And they are cheaper than Zhonghua.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I would say they're cheaper than Jonghua, but as good as Jonghua.
Personally, I wouldn't say it's good, but I could completely see them being in the same tier.
Yeah. I'd say A.
I'd say A tier for these. A comfortable A tier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Comfortable A tier. Okay. 大中酒 these cigarettes here.
Now I bought these by mistake. I thought these were the previous cigarettes because they're both yellow. But when I got to the checkout, it said 100 RMB. These were £10 these cigarettes.
Now these are the most expensive cigarettes that we have here today. By far. By far. Double the price of Zhonghua.
But I think they taste the most expensive. I really like these.
I mean, the quality is really good. It's really good quality. I have nothing to say about the quality. It does seem really good. Let's hope.
See, I can't lie, these are perfect for me.
Wow.
This might be the perfect cigarette.
Wow. They're
great.
These are wow.
And I don't know if that's my conscience saying you spend 10 quid of them. You might as well taste the 10 quid out of them. But these are lovely.
No, these actually taste magical.
They're very clean. They're so unobtrusive. They're just really nice cigarettes.
Oh, look at the taste is extremely unobtrusive.
Yeah.
It doesn't shout to you.
No.
You're having this cigarette.
Yeah.
But it is a wonderful taste.
It's such a it kind of when I've been smoking these and they kind of creep up on you because it's like, oh, it's okay, and then suddenly it hits you like bam, nicotine. And it's quite nice to have that because very few cigarettes on this list will make me feel it as much as this one does. It just tastes quality, don't you think?
They reek of quality. They are really good cigarettes. They are really
so
good cigarettes.
非常好样的. I'm gonna start off ranking. I'm saying straight S tier.
It's no question.
No question. It's delicious. It's perfect.
They're expensive, but they taste the quality. They really do.
After they said, oh, it's 10 quid, I was feeling a little bit in my feels. I was like, how can that be 10 quid? Took my first rip of my first cigarette, and I was thinking, no, absolutely. I would pay 100 quid for these.
It is a £10 cigarette.
It's delicious.
It is really good.
It's the best one I think we'll have all day. I think my favorite.
Now the Anhui ones. Are they better than the Anhui ones?
For me, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, they're fantastic.
The Anhui ones, they have a soft spot in my heart, and I physically, I won't put them above them, but
we can have them in the same tier.
We could, yeah. I mean, a very solid S tier for these cigarettes.
Absolutely.
I mean, in my heart, the Anhui cigarettes, they will not be as.
They rule supreme, but
they rule supreme.
For me, this one's perfect.
This one is the best.
Absolutely.
They are wonderful, honestly. Okay, our next cigarette, Fu Rong Wang. Now these ones are about 30-ish RMB. Honestly, cannot remember.
Because I always see these in the shop, and I always think they're more expensive than they are.
Now they look pretty expensive.
They look pretty premium.
They look pretty premium. The gold, silver. It looks pretty good.
And also another diet cigarette for us skinny boys.
I do love the diet cigarettes. Dare I say? Let's not smoke.
I like that. I like these.
It's really good.
I mean, they're nothing to write home about. They're a little bit more coarse on the throat than the other ones are. I mean, compared to the last one. Oh, the last one. This one, not too bad. This is sitting mid-table for me. Absolutely mid-table.
Maybe this is a B tier cigarette.
100% a B tier. For me, a B tier.
No, it is a bit more harsh on the throat.
It is a lot more harsh.
It's definitely a bit harsher on the throat.
The flavour is
a diet cigarette, a bit harsher on the throat. That's not a sign of a great all-time cigarette.
You want a good cigarette where it goes down nice, not strong flavour, and it's just good.
These ones, however, they are still great. They are still great.
I rate them.
You do rate them.
I could absolutely see myself buying these. Like, they're cheap, they're good, and they're diet cigarettes, so what could be worse?
They are. However, I think it's going to have to be a B tier for these.
B tier, absolutely.
B tier. These are great cigarettes, however, I can't put them in A. So now, we We have Shanghai cigarettes, Feima, Flying Horse.
Now these are a Shanghai local cigarette, are they
They
not?
are, according to boss man of the shop, can it be trusted? I think he can.
But don't you think these are also a little bit short and stubby? A big
A
filter
little bit,
taker.
a massive
It's almost
filter.
half enough filter.
It is. It's not really that much of a cigarette.
It's not a big cigarette.
Now these ones are also extremely cheap.
Very
Around
cheap.
15 RMB, about £1.70. So although they are cheap, these are still great to smoke.
My memory of these are they're very nice. I can't
They
lie.
aren't bad for the price. These might be the best price like cigarettes we've had.
Yeah, yeah.
I think.
Right, let's blaze it. Oh,
Definitely harsher on the throat.
very much harsher on the throat.
Harsher on the throat.
I'm not sure I like these anymore.
Based on our other cigarettes, it definitely reminds me most of the Shuangxi.
Yeah, yeah. This is closer to Shuangxi than anything else. But what are you gonna get at that price range, you know?
At that price range, though, the Shuangxi are even cheaper than these.
If there's a choice between these and Shuangxi, I go for Feima every time. They're local. You're supporting local Shanghai business.
Absolutely.
And they're nicer. They're more
They
far
really
nicer.
aren't that bad.
You don't get the full petrol burnt rubber taste.
No, these are in the UK. These will be considered a really good cigarette.
Yeah, I'll be so happy to have these.
Although in China, we got to be harsh because the cigarette game is different. These cigarettes, they are pretty good.
They're very nice.
So, in my opinion, these are sitting between a B and a C for me.
I'd be more leaning towards C.
So would
I think they're more on the level of Shuangxi than any other.
Although I would definitely put these above Shuangxi. Okay, our next cigarette is our first flavored cigarette. These are orange flavored. Honestly, I'm not too sure how to pronounce these ones. Whenever I'm in the shop, I just say I want the orange ones.
I don't like these.
You don't?
Nope.
You don't like these?
Instantly, off the bat, don't like these.
Honestly, I actually really do like these.
Is it a
Okay.
poppy?
You gotta pop it, yeah. Alright, there we go.
Smells like an orange. You know what it tastes? You know what it tastes like? It tastes like hand soap. It tastes like the soap you wash your hand with in school. It is
Now
not for me.
you say a little bit, but I do get the orange and tobacco flavor. It does come through. I do.
It's a little bit like a Terry's chocolate orange. You know, you got the deep tobacco flavor and then orange. But in this, I hate it.
I really don't.
This is instantly F tier for me.
No.
I hate this.
No, it's okay. These cigarettes cost about 20 RMB, about £2 ish.
And that's 20 RMB more than you should pay for these.
No, I honestly
Horrible.
really like. I don't mind a flavored cigarette personally. I know you have a personal stance against them.
I just don't like it. Also, it tastes a little bit like cough medicine, like orange cough medicine. You ever had that, like a Strepsil? No.
Me personally, I just enjoy the flavor. It tastes good.
This is childish. This is futile.
It is a little bit childish.
My rating, straight C. What do I say? D tier. D tier for me.
Okay, the more and more I smoke, the more and more.
I hate it.
In comparison, it might even be worse than Shuangxi. It is.
100% worse than Shuangxi. I would rather Shuangxi, and I hate Shuangxi over this rubbish.
So this cigarette has got to be a D tier. But the orange cigarettes, unfortunately, is stuck in D tier. Okay. Last three. Huang Hello. This pack here. Huang Hello. This pack right here. Now this pack is pretty. I'm not too sure. I cannot remember smoking these.
These are kind of nothing. These are just nothing. These are absolutely nothing. They're fine. I wouldn't put them higher than B tier.
They're not harsh. It's not good. It's not bad.
There's nothing special.
Yeah.
They're fine.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
They're just fine.
I can definitely tell that I'm smoking a cigarette.
Hey, don't get me wrong. They're better than the orange one. They're better than Feima. They're better than Shuangxi. These are just... They're alright. How expensive are these?
I honestly cannot remember. I'd have to say 25 to 30 RMB.
They've got to be. If they're any more expensive than that, I'd be surprised.
This is like the most.
I'll smoke it.
I'll happily smoke. It's by far the most. Yeah, it's a cigarette that we've had so far.
Absolutely.
There's nothing else I can say. It's just a cigarette.
If someone asked me to describe a cigarette, it would be this. Do you know what? This just shows the futile effort of smoking. Where it's like, if you boil it down to it, you are just inhaling smoke.
I think compared to the other cigarettes we've had today, we have to put this in high C tier.
High C tier. All right, I'm done with it. I don't want this.
No, it's a high C tier. Top of C tier. It can't be anything else but that.
Absolutely top of C tier.
Yeah. Okay, for our next pack, it's our second flavored pack of the evening. We have Sancha.
I hate this.
Honestly,
Mate, look, there's a reason there's a billion cigarettes left in this pack.
The last packs we smoked, there's been
none left.
Two left. I've saved these. This one
is a pop.
I've had no reason to smoke these ones. It's a pop. Right.
I do like the feeling of popping.
I do like popping it. Okay.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same.
And it is pretty cheap. I think these are around 20 RMB.
Okay, these compared to these, which one's cheaper?
They're about the same. Really nothing special.
I'm not excited.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what? These are nicer than these. Instantly, these are nicer.
There's a much deeper orange flavor.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of orange flavored cigarettes, the Sancha is definitely better than this.
Definitely go for these ones.
Definitely.
Rather than them ones. I'll be happy with these in detail.
These are better than
any cigarettes have to be in detail. That's my personal opinion.
In terms of flavored cigarettes, they are better. But why? China is famous for their cigarettes. Why would you have a flavored cigarette if it's not?
There's something wrong with you if you're having a flavored cigarette.
You are correct. And of course, I did have a problem back in the, of course.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you were young. You didn't know the meta.
I didn't understand.
But now you're reformed. It's fine. Low C, high D.
It's low C for me.
I think high D.
Flavored cigarettes, can you put them in?
I don't think they can be on the same level
can they
as
even
a
be
non-flavored
cigarette? Because at least they've tried. At least Fama, at least they've tried.
Exactly. I think these can't be.
These cigarettes, they've not even tried. The fucking Sancha, they've not even tried.
They've not even
tried innovating tobacco flavor. They've just gone, you know what, we'll give them orange. No.
Can't be hard than D.
You've converted me. These have to be D tier.
D tier. D tier.
Okay, our final cigarette of today. Huangshan. Let's have a smoke. These are thick cigarettes.
They're big boys.
Price of these, I'm honestly not too sure. It's mid-range. I know it's mid-range.
For mid-range, I quite like these.
They smell pretty good.
I quite like these.
They smell pretty good. Not bad. They're not bad.
They're good. They're quite nice.
A bit offensive on the throat.
They're a bit offensive. I was going to say
offensive
that.
on the throat.
I think they've got a flavour to them. I think they've got a bit of, something. I quite like them.
They do have a bit of something. And for that something, you'd have to beat it.
Yeah, I'm happy.
They are a bit offensive on the throat. However, the taste makes it worth it. They do have a bit of a taste. They are quite easy to smoke. It's honestly not.
I don't want them.
It's pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. It's a pretty good cigarette.
I'm happy with these.
It's a good cigarette to end it off. It's a pretty good cigarette.
End it off.
You can't hate it. It's a mid-range price cigarette.
How much are these?
I think it's about 30. About 30 RMB.
If I pay 30 for these, I'm happy. These are nice.
No, I'd be perfectly happy to pay 30 RMB for these. About £3. It's pretty good.
Absolutely. B tier. That's where they're going.
It's a really solid B tier.
Absolutely.
Nothing more to say. Okay. Overall, we smoked some amazing cigarettes today. The best ones. If you're ever in Shanghai, make sure to get a pack of these.
Make us some Da Zhong Zhou. Fei Chang Hao Yong.
Both amazing to smoke. These are our personal recommendations.
I like these a lot.
Honestly, these are absolutely amazing. You won't find these anywhere else in the world.
These are Chinese to the max.
Absolutely. Not flavored, just raw cigarettes. If you want a thin cigarette, smoke these.
If you want a fat boy,
smoke some of those.